Today's the first day of the second round of 75 hard. I'm already thinking, what have I got myself into? Because it's very easy to do 75 hard in the summertime, but it's the winter time now. So we're starting off with our water. It's 5:28. We woke up a little bit early so that we could go and have an early morning sunrise hike. And that'll be the first workout of the day. And it'll also double dip as my outdoor workout. Money. The key I have found to pulling off a successful 75 hard is getting your outdoor workout in early. It's also been fantastic for helping me defeat seasonal sad girl. Not gonna lie. All seasonal depression has stayed away this year, and I 100% think that it's because of 75 hard. I did not get enough sleep last night, but that's okay because we're gonna restart this sleep cycle and we're gonna watch the sunrise. So it's the first day of 75 hard, and I'm a chronic restarter. So this is my first time restarting 75 hard. My first time. Second first time. The sun's not out yet, so the sunlight will take care of us to give us what we need, but we can start the day. But first, we journal. Pride is not the word I'm looking for. There is so much more inside me now. You're on. I have the honor to your obedient servant. A.Ham. A.Burr. Alexa, pause. I finished my 3 pages, but it took a lot longer than I anticipated. So now it's time to go to the gym. I think over the next couple of weeks, I'd like to dial my routine in to where I have enough time to get my 10 pages done during this time. But I kind of stayed in bed a little bit longer and cuddled with the kitties. So to the gym we go. Onward. Workout 1 is done. It's 10 a.m. We're sitting down for work and we just filled up bottle number 2. Right, this is the last little bit of our second bottle. We have one more bottle and it's 3:50, which is later than I wanted to be drinking water, but we're doing it. I'm kind of bummed because I didn't do my outdoor workout today, so I have to force myself to go outside. I think the coolest thing about 75 hard for me is it's a continuous experiment. You're able to experiment with things and see what works best. Does it work best for you to go outside as soon as you can? Or does it work best for you to enjoy an evening stroll? It's 5 o'clock.
And this is the last of the water. I waited later than I would have liked to do my outdoor activity. So I'm gonna work on getting that done earlier tomorrow because it's cold and it's almost dark. Even though the sky's really pretty, like that's actually really cool to have such a pretty sky, but I'd much rather be curled up right now. But I'm glad that I'm outside and the air feels good. It feels energizing. The park closed, so now we're getting our walk in a parking lot just to finish out the 45. It's not ideal, but it gets the job done. Okay. Progress picture. Okay. Last but not least, we have our 10 pages. My conundrum here is hard 75, 75 hard specifically calls for a 10 pages of a book that is based around like educating yourself, self-improvement. Now, I'm not a conservative. I'm not a Republican. However, I think what's inside of this book, which is essentially the Conservative Party's plan for the next conservative presidency, I think there's really useful information in here. I'd love to be able to create content educating people because I know that not everybody's a weirdo who enjoys reading 900-page policy manuals. And I am. So if I could take this information and then sprinkle it amongst everyone so we're all in the know of what's actually going to be happening in our country, or at least what certain parties would like to be happening in the country, then I think we could like pay better attention and be a more educated group overall. But I don't know if that directly impacts me being a better person. Like it's acts of service. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to double dip. I'm going to read this and then I'm going to read something else that I know for sure is self-improvement. And then I'm going to let you guys let me know if I were to read this policy manual, even though it's not geared towards specifically like how to make you better. And I was able to use this information to be of service. That's technically making me better, right? Like, is that a crazy loophole that I'm just trying to make happen? Or should I just like, pick up Atomic Habits or whatever? I don't know. We shall see. But day 1 of 75 hard, I think we're going to tweak a little bit. I really overestimated how much daylight I had. I did this the first time and it was still kind of summer. And so not clocking the fact that it gets dark at like literally 5:45 now really kind of put a damper in things. So just getting outside earlier is going to be like kind of top priority. I might even like do some lunchtime jazz just so that I'm not doing what I did today. And I mean, it's already kind of late too. Like it's 8:55 and I just finished my water. I'd like to finish my water earlier, probably like around 7. And I'd like to read in the morning. So that's what we're going to experiment and try tomorrow. We're going to see how it goes. I really liked the workout today. It was long and kind of grindy, but there was enough rest so that it wasn't too taxing, but I still feel worked, like my body feels good. Ate all good food, all clean food today. And so yeah, overall I think it was a good day. A little bit of room for improvement, but there always is. And we're going to try again tomorrow.